What up, though? This your man, Young Jew, and I'm rocking with TandbFilms and More Than Music.
Alright, what's the deal, man?
What's up, Beezy, baby?
Ah, man, it's been a minute since I actually got with you.
I know, man.
I guess we're gonna start the interview off, man. I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of our interviews. I mean, we on like episode 10 or something like that right now.
Right.
You seen to talk about us talking about the east side and the west side.
Okay.
So I know you from the west.
Yeah.
And I seen you did a video with Vezo, so that means you rocking with the east.
So, shout out to my man's Vezo. Free Vezo all day. TB side, what's up, Peasy? Gang, you know.
So how do you feel about, you know, how niggas try to separate us from the west to the east?
I mean, from the west to the east, I mean, it's different, man, you know? I mean, it's like the way they live up there on the east side, it's like, it's rough, man. I mean, I don't know if y'all ever been on the east side. I got a few partners on the east side, especially my gang, hustle gang, you know? And it's rough, so west side, you know, we ain't spoon-fed, you know, niggas keep it real, because there's bitch niggas everywhere, but, you know what I'm saying? I got love for the east side and the west side, but it's rough, east side, you know what I'm saying? They real gutted, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? East side, it's real rough, you know what I'm saying? But west side all day, but on the east side, it's real rough and gutted, man, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with both sides, but west side, nah, man, everybody on the west is different, man. It's different, man.
So, alright. You know, it's been a minute. I ain't rocked with you in a minute, man.
For sure.
I see you did a video with Vezo, you know, from the east side or whatever.
Free Vezo, Team East Side. What up, though, Dang? What up, though, Peasy?
Alright, I know you probably done seen like another couple of these interviews, and I always ask the infamous question about the east side, west side. From you being from the west side, rocking with a couple guys from the east side, like Team East Side of Vezo. How do you feel about that? How they separate us? Like, do you feel there's a difference between the east and the west?
Nah, man, it ain't really no difference personally, man. I mean, it's just where it was lit, you know. It's bitch niggas everywhere and it's real niggas everywhere. You know, I know some bitch niggas on the west side. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name no names, but you know, I know a lot of bitch ass, hoe ass niggas on the west side. Like I know a bunch of hoe ass niggas on the east side. So it's just about who the person is, you know. Real recognize real. So shout out to the west side, east side, southwest. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've seen a couple of the projects, you know what I'm saying, but that was real shit about the east and west thing, though. I fuck with that too, you know what I'm saying, because I'm from southwest, but I fuck with the west and the east, you know what I'm saying, so east heavy. But, what kind of projects you working on?
Oh, man, I just dropped What the Streets Need right now. That's my project. I just dropped Hot in the Streets. Check out the videos on YouTube. Young Jew, that's what I do right now. That's what I got with Vezo. I even got a hot song with Doughboys Cash Out. I'm a hustler. I got one with my man Streets R. Snoop. Shout out to my man Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Pump faking. And we just recently dropped the Hustle Gang. That's my project off of my label, Grind Hard Entertainment. We trying to keep that movement out here in the city. And got my Hustle Gang dudes, and we gonna also drop my brother J Baller's Disease coming soon. And I'm gonna drop one probably for y'all next year, you know?
Nah, it's crazy that you just said you did a song with the Doughboys. I remember that. I remember that whole that track. But when I seen another video, the I'm a D-boy, that's the same. I mean, is it? I thought it was. I'm not sure. Is it the same verse? Was that the same verse that was on your track? Like, you probably want to clarify that to let
yeah, let me clarify it for the world. You know, yes, that was my shit. You know what I'm saying? Off of my song Icy. You can also see that on YouTube. Young Jew featuring Doughboys Cash Out Icy, and that was with me, Kid, and Dre on there. And basically, if you just compare them two tracks, the whole song was the whole verse of Kid was the same song. You know what I'm saying? Except for the 2 lines or 4 bars, whatever the fuck that shit was at the end. But that shit was some old pussy shit. But you know that shit.
I mean, but how did you, you know what I'm saying? Is there any conflict between y'all because of that? Or?
Man, personally, I don't fuck with them niggas, and they don't fuck them niggas personally. I mean, I ain't ever had no problem with it. Dre and Clay was my mans, you know. Let me set the record straight. You know what I'm saying? Dre and Clay was my mans, and they know that off rip. But you know what I'm saying? Kid, he's just a bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just period, point blank. And I just set the record straight. Just don't believe what you heard, you know what I'm saying? Don't believe the hype. A lot of these rappers y'all hear out here is just some pussies, man. They ain't really about that life. Put it to you like that.
Nah, you know, I be in the streets a lot, bruh. And rumor has it that the niggas had set you up and tried to jump you with some shit.
Yeah, that's right. Them niggas set me up. I'm keep it G100. You know what I'm saying? Yup. I tried kid on real shit. You know what I'm saying? Called me up like, bro, this shit getting crazy. This getting crazy. Well, actually, the nigga kid seen me at motherfucking Shane Park, and I was with my bitch, and he was with some niggas. He didn't know I was behind him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I snuck up on him like, what up though? You know what I'm saying? The nigga said, oh man, Drew, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems. We cool, bro. I said, alright, bet. I told Dre, I ain't gonna fuck with that nigga like that, cause Dre know me. Dre my mans. You know what I'm saying? Was my mans. And you know what I'm saying? I seen the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He called me up. Let's end the beef, Juke. Let's end the beef. I said, alright, bet. You know what I'm saying? I respect what y'all niggas doing. We don't need to go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Met up with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? It was an ambush with them hoe ass niggas, but you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying, word I heard that the nigga got his head bust in the club, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know. I heard about that pandemonium incident, you know, but that nigga's a bitch. I don't fuck with them niggas like that, them niggas some hoes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, real shit is like, you know what I'm saying? If you niggas cash out dope boys, if any artist, if you gonna do your shit, cause I don't do niggas like that, or any niggas who I fuck with. If you gonna do a verse with nigga, keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't mind that nigga, me and Kid used to be homies, you know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga Kid used to be mans. And you know what I'm saying? For 500 for, I paid the nigga 500 a verse.
So you did pay for the verse?
I paid the nigga 500. He called me, and I called him. Well, actually, my little dog, you know what I'm saying, over here, he was like, oh, bro, you need to check that motherfucker on World Star. I said, I looked at the shit, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, this is me. This was, you know what I'm saying, why you ain't called me up, kid? I was just kicking it with you. You should have told me. I wouldn't even been mad about the situation, you know what I'm saying? So I called a nigga, and he was like, all right, Drew, you know what I'm saying, I'll do the verse over for you. I said, cool, bro, cool, that's cool. And so then I set the studio time up. The nigga kept spinning me off with some old bullshit. That's like a nigga who owe you money in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna let a nigga hold you or play you too much, you know what I'm saying? I'ma see you about my motherfucking money, or you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, and long story short, you know what I'm saying? The nigga's a bitch, man. I met up with the nigga, he wanted to meet me, and like I said, the niggas ambushed me, but they know what's up, they know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas some bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I gotta say about them hoe ass niggas right there.
So, I mean, enough said on that. I mean, so tell me about this. Like, how do you feel about a lot of the Detroit music right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got a couple people that's front runners, and how do you feel about the sound?
Man, niggas be fronting, man, and I mean, it all sound the same, though. Like I listen to all the interviews and everybody, they sound the same. I mean, there's no originality, but Detroit's got its own separate sound at that too, so people gonna have to cope with that. You know what I'm saying? We got our song. I mean, that's all we know. Niggas know about Bows, Brick Trues, fucking hoes, Somersets. That's what niggas in the D do. You know what I'm saying? And niggas gonna have to accept that shit, but it all really sound the same. It's like really no originality, and it's really not really no unity in the city, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sound the same to me, man. Like, that's what I sound different. My whole team, Hustle Gang, me, myself, we all sound different. You know what I'm saying? We totally different from everybody else, man.
So what separates you, though? What makes you different?
We unique and versatile. You gotta be versatile. You can't be talking about the same old shit. Niggas get tired of hearing about you saying bows and bricks and all that bullshit. Nigga talk about some real shit. Talk about life. Talk about some shit that niggas can relate to. You know what I'm saying? What's going on out here. And that's what I think that, you know, that's what these motherfuckers don't talk about no more. You know what I'm saying? That's not that real shit. Niggas is too caught up in truths and fashions and all that shit. But I'm from the old school. I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? 85 all day. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit like Nas, Tupac. Niggas speaking that real stuff about life, something that people can relate to. Nowadays, it's just simple, man. My little sister, my little cousin can rap, man. Anybody can rap. BG's daughter can rap. You know what I mean? It's easy. It's like ABC, bubblegum, baby. Where's the originality? Where's the bars? That's what I'm telling you. My team, Hustle Gang, they got bars for days, and I think they the hottest group shutting it down all day.
So is that new project you just gave me a few minutes ago?
Oh yeah, Hustle Gang come up, Volume 1 coming, Volume 2 coming soon. You know, that's a new project, all bangers. We got Eastside Malik on there. We really ain't really feature nobody too much on there, you know what I'm saying? Because we want people to get to know who we are, you know what I'm saying? But we got Eastside Malik, shout out to the boy Malik, you know what I'm saying? And it's a hot project.
So what other new projects you got besides the Hustle Gang?
We're working on part 2 of it. I'm also working on my stuff, part 2 of What the Streets Need, and you know, just doing shows and promoting. We're about to hit the road. I'm about to hit 75 South and just keep going, because really you got to think outside the box. Detroit is so small, and then what you got to do is branch out. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of artists don't do in the city. You know, you got to branch out to like Ohio, Chicago, LA, New York. You know what I'm saying? Because the farther you go, the more people you know. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get on. And then Detroit will embrace you, because in the city, man, there's a lot of dick suckers. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just roll with a clique. It's like high school. Everybody clicked over this side, or I don't fuck with this nigga because he's such and such, or I don't fuck with this nigga. Man, Detroit would be more on because the industry is looking at the city. So we would be more on if we just, you know, unify together and be together.
So to sum it all up, that's all you've been up to, is just working.
Man, I'm hustling, man. I'm just staying in these streets, keeping my name high, staying to my true to my game, and staying on my lone lane, and staying away from these bitch-ass niggas, man. I'm still in the club. I'm still out here doing me. I'm strapped up. I don't give a fuck, and I'm still out here doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just doing me, man. Mm-hmm.
So if you had to rate yourself in the city right now, where would you put yourself as a rapper?
I'm underrated, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hot, and I'm number 1. If you ask me, of course, anybody gonna say number 1, but I think I'm number 1 and my gang is number 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no niggas can fuck with us at all, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I'm underrated because I'm not dick sucking these niggas. I'm not gonna be dick riding these niggas. I'm gonna hold my own like a man and get this shit independently. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Best thing to do is independently, because everybody in the city, they dick ride another nigga, or we don't like you because you ain't on this shit, or you ain't on this shit. But I'm a real nigga, and I'm gonna stand on my own too like a man and get it like how I get it. You know what I'm saying?
So who in the city have you worked with? I mean, that you have not worked with, that you think you might want on one of y'all new projects?
Who haven't I worked with? I wanna work with Gub. You know what I'm saying? I wanna fuck with Gub. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gub. You know who I am. Floss. I wanna get a chance to do something with Floss. I like the OGs, Big Hurt, Tone. You know what I'm saying? I respect older cats, you know what I'm saying, that's been in the game, OGs in the game. I didn't work with all the hot cats, except for my nigga Dame, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dame, you know what I'm saying? And that's it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else, man, I really don't care too much to work with, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know? I mean, I got love for everybody doing their thing, and I support all day, but that's about it.
I'm a D nigga, keep it G nigga, I'm getting it. Can't you see nigga, these white diamonds like a key nigga, but this yellow ice like D nigga. 2 chains, I want 3 nigga, I'm who your little brother wanna be nigga. If I ain't in your girl, I'm in the streets nigga. 40 count, I'm tryna creep nigga. Sleep nigga, you a weak nigga. Dope boys is not to be fucked with. She ignoring your calls and play with my balls.